Sandira ada. Farah. Fari.
Can you hear me? Yeah, can anyone respond? Okay, we will start our class today. Those who are late can see the introduction, yeah, for our meeting in the uploaded website. So I will upload this meeting recording there in the e-learning website. Okay, welcome Mbak Cika, Mbak Halena, Mbak Riani, Mas Andi, and Mbak Farah. Can you say something? Show me that the sound works.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Halo, Sir.
Glad to hear Mbak Cika and Mas Andi ya. How about Mbak Helena and Mbak Riani and Mbak Farah? And now we have Mbak Bella ya. Ya,
Halo, Sir.
okay. Yeah, like what I have talked before, today's meeting we have a course grade orientation ya. So we'll just discuss about our syllabus, what we are going to do during one semester. So if you have introduction to linguistic previously, yeah, that is the basic, yeah. Then we have one micro linguistic skill. Jadi kan kalau kemarin ingat linguistic consists of micro and micro linguistics. This is the micro linguistics. So we can start from the very basic, which is deals with phoneme and phone, ya. From the sound. Jadi bahasan kita nanti masih dalam tahap sound, the English sound which is produced by the speaker. Theoretically, yeah, it is same with the fluency practice, but in a fluency practice, you have merely focus on the practical things. But here, in what's that? In this course, you will focus more on the theory. Yeah. Now, how is the phonology? Started from phonetic, then how is the phonology? Whether the name of the course is phonology, but we will discuss started from phonetic. Jadi nama mata kuliahnya memang English Phonology, tetapi dalam bahasanya salah satunya nanti kita akan bicarakan tentang phonetic ya. That's why phonetic and phonology cannot take apart. Nah, saya akan share screen course grid kita ya. Yeah, I hope you see it. This is English phonology. Then this is the learning outcome. Kalau dalam bahasa ini capaian pembelajaran ya. Then have the details related with this. Jadi kita akan fokus ke phonetic and phonology, not just about phonology. Then this is the presentation for the percentage of our class scoring criteria, yeah, which is mid exams and final exam will be 30 and 35 like usual. Why? Because I like to make it equal with others. So we have classroom participation related with your attendance, related with your assignment quiz. Yeah, it costs 35%. It means 10 plus 25. So if you have something problem, yeah, if you have problem with, for example, your mid examination, it will not decrease much related with your total score. Yeah, so I hope um, you can appreciate more on the activeness here, because your activeness and attendance will cost 35%. English Phonology is not a full e-learning course. Jadi tidak mata kuliah full e-learning. Kalau full e-learning itu ada 5 ya, saya hanya ingatkan. You need to download the PowerPoint, the description, the video, doing quiz or assignment. Then the last is responding on the forum. But in this course, it is not 5, but sometimes 3 or 4. Aturannya 3 ya. Materi, the materials, whether this is PowerPoint or description, then the quiz or assignment, and the forum. Jadi 3 itu. Tapi kadang besok saya akan sisipi dengan video ya. Our class will have a mixed approach from current method, which is real-time meeting, yeah, real-time presentation, and also we'll mix it with the weekly what's that, asynchronous method. It means synchronous and asynchronous kita akan padukan itu ya, supaya teman-teman nanti juga tetap mendapatkan feedback bentuk video maupun pertemuan langsung seperti ini, tapi juga dalam mengakses kuotanya juga tidak terlalu boros. Jadi itu berdasarkan dari based on the questionnaire result ya, from the previous semester that was distributed along the students that already taken the the distance learning. Will you say something, Mbak Gamarani Linggar? Maybe I'll give you time to say something. If not, we will continue. Ya. Oh ya, sebelum kita lanjut, I just remind you that you need to type or respond something in the quiz, karena syaratnya kan weekly. Nah, tetapi tidak selalu setiap minggu itu ada yang perlu dikumpulkan ya, tetapi mungkin kadang 2 minggu sekali atau ya 3 minggu sekali, tapi setiap minggu tetap harus merespon. Kadang hanya saya berikan pertanyaan singkat atau quiz ya with optional choices. Nah, please respond with this because this is still basic. So I need you to have a good reading habit, karena ini kelas teori ya, English Phonology. Jadi nanti banyak penekanan ke pemahaman. Ya. Belum sampai ke semantik, pragmatik dan sebagainya yang kita harus menganalisis ya. We need kind of elaboration in our ability in analyzing something, analyzing phenomena. But in phonetic phonology, it's required a time to have reading, yeah, understanding much related to the basic theory. Okay, this is the grading. Sudah saya kira ya. And then from the reference, I will make it bigger a bit. The reference, you can have Finnegan, you can have Fromkin, you can have this Langford, McMahon or something like that. Tapi itu masih umum ya. Nanti yang khusus the main reference Paul Scandera nanti akan saya berikan di grup ya, atau di e-learning untuk di-download. So we have this reference to be read in this class. Okay, then what are the meetings? Ya, kita akan membahas singkat saja tentang sound and spelling. Lalu besok kita akan fokus ke masih umum ya. EPA symbols and about what is phonetic. Yeah, so we can have kind of a general description between phonetic and phonology. Then later on, we'll have focus on consonant, how we describe the consonant, because this is still basic. Started from uh, the manner, mungkin di fluency practice sudah disinggung sedikit ya, karena fluency practice is the application of phonetic. Kemudian nanti after the consonant we have describing vowels, ya. Then after that, we move to phonology. Started from the unit of phonology, ya, phonological unit. We can have minimal pairs, distinctive feature, phoneme, phone, allophone, and extra. Yeah. Then the distinctive feature will be discussed more on the 7th meeting. Then we'll have mid exam. Nah, UTS-nya apa, Pak? UTS-nya masih teori. Jadi tidak tentang project atau take home. Jadi you can later on see equations given before. Maybe it will be in two ways, ya. Short essay and also or, ya, not and also, ya, or optional choice. And then we have several materials after the mid exams. Yeah, we have the connected speech. We are already in phonology here. Then we have a discussion related linking, liaison, intrusive R, rhotic, non-rhotic, and extra. Then we have a discussion more about the syllable. Then